everyone, I've just come to show you another journal that I've made, and this is another Christmas journal. This is a big chunky blank journal, but what I've done is I've put some bits together to go inside it, some pockets and tags and things. So obviously you'll get that with it. The journal measures 8 inches by 5.5. It has a 2 1/4 inch spine. There are 4 signatures and there are 240 pages front and back. So you've got a lot to play with there. I'm going to show you this real quick. So what I've done is I've punched out 5, there should be another one somewhere. Supposed to be 5 of these. I probably fell off because I just moved this on here. Well, oh, there it is, hiding under there. So there's 5 of these tabs, and then there's 5 coffee dyed ones as well. So you get 5 of them to put onto the journal. So we've got an envelope here which I've stenciled, and then I just decorated it with some banners. This is from ARTYmaze's new kit, Old Christmas. There's a doily, and then there's some of this lovely lace trim, so you'll get 1 of them. You get 2 of these corner tucks. They flip open as well, and they're decorated with tickets, a mind frame, yes, and the doily and that little trim again. There's 1 of these large pockets. Well, what I'll do is actually I should show you inside. So I would just put that on there like so, or the other side, and just glue it down that side, and it flips up and it flips down. So you have 1 of them. I know you're not selling, you know how to put on a pocket. I've made 2 of these as just little tuck spots as well. I made some of these for the journal that I done the other day. So you just glue it on here, and then you've got a tuck. So there's 2 of them. And the die cuts that I've used, they are from Tsunami Rose. And then we've got 1 of these, which is the double flip out corner page tuck thing. And then we have this one, which obviously flips out that way. And then it all opens up. So that's another pocket. I've made 2 of these Edith Holden pockets. You could keep them as floating pockets, or you could glue them down on like 2 sides, that side, and just have them as a tuck and a pocket. So them 2. There's 4 envelopes. These are all from ARTYmaze. So you have that one, that one, that one, and that one. And then I've made 4 of these journal cards with the tabs, and I've stamped and I've coloured the holly leaves in. Then there is 6 Christmas tags, Christmas sayings on it. All I want for Christmas is you, walking in winter wonderland, let it snow, you are the best present ever, snow place like home, and rocking around the Christmas tree. And then I done 4 large ones, and I stamped and I coloured this in. I used my Prisma pencils for that. And then this one is the cute teddy bear with the Santa outfit on, and his little sack with a few presents in there. And then 2 blank ones for you to do whatever you like with. So that's the bundle that you get with it. And let me show you the journal. This is from ARTYmaze. We've got some Hessian on the background here. I've stamped Merry and Bright, and then I backed it onto some red cardstock. This is a wallpaper cover, and it's very textured. So let me do a quick flip through. Lays pretty flat. This is ARTYmaze, Tsunami Rose, the old design shop. Obviously it's blank, so you can do whatever you like to it. It's some corner punching, some lined papers, paper bag, some lined paper, printable lined paper. This is some Christmas music paper, and just some normal music paper, which is printables as well. Centre. So I mean, ideally, if you fill you know, a big journal like this every Christmas, then this would do you. But this could actually maybe last you a few Christmases, 2 Christmases even. Second signature. Yeah, it just depends on how you fill your Christmas journals. All the pages are either tea or coffee dyed. There's always a mixture of both in my journals. I don't know if any of you saw my Facebook status last night, but my son found a little kitten that was left on a we have an old railway line that's now like a nature walk, and he was walking up there and he just happened to stop and he heard a little meow and he looked around, and then he saw this box that was kind of sitting in the bushes, and it had one little kitten in it, and they had, obviously it had been dumped there, which makes me totally, just makes me sick to my stomach to think that someone would actually do this. But they'd put a blanket in there, and they'd pierced some holes in the box. It was, I think it was a cardboard box. It has been raining non-stop for 2 weeks, so this poor little kitten would have got saturated. And you know, to top it all off, we have a lot of like foxes, so I don't think it would have stood a chance. So yeah, that's our little things kept meowed all night. It's such a shame. I think it might be roughly about 8 to 10 weeks old. I just don't know who does that. It's just awful people that do that kind of thing. So yeah, so going out in a little bit to, I've got ink all over my fingers, going out in a little bit to get some bits because we're going to keep it. I've got a cat already, and as you know, I've got 2 dogs, 2 German Shepherds, so we've just got another cat to the, or a kitten, to the family. So I'm going to go out and get some little bits for it today. So that is the Christmas journal, and that is what you get with it. This will be listed in my shop. If you have any questions, just ask, and thanks for watching. Bye.